What it do, my MCOC crew? This is DamnEpic, and today is the day we got the Sinister Sentinel Sideshow sale. Say that 3 times fast. And oh man, you know your boy is going to be wailing out. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you haven't, what are you doing with your life? We wail out like crazy, some of the craziest openings. But guys, before we get into the openings, I'm going to be doing a little mini crystal cleanup here because, you know, first world whale problems. So here we go, guys. I just have to keep you fresh and updated with the account, show you what I've pulled. And unfortunately, some of the pulls were not very fortunate. But here is the main event, Titan Crystal. We want Serpent and Negasonic Teenage Warhead as #1 once. And your boy cooked. I don't know. A lot of people don't like her. A lot of people are calling her mid. I just fell in love with her animations, her gameplay. Everything is just so much fun. I wish she had more utility with immunities with like Incinerate. I mean, she's literally on fire. But anyway, hopefully Kabam can tune up her damage a little bit and make her cook. Guys, but without further ado, we are all caught up. We are here. And let's quickly look over the deals for today. I think that this event was pretty busted, but not in a crazy like that's it. The best value in my opinion is gonna be the Tony Stark's briefcase as well as the Odin's. If you're on a budget, I mean, I would just max out each of those and you're good. Or 1 or 2 of each and you are absolutely cruising. There's something here for everyone. I think Kabam did a really good job of, obviously some people are afraid, oh my god, are we going to see our 4 materials? I think they're doing the right thing. They're really offering those materials for the next progression through content, and then they can start selling them. I think they realize that the community is a bit more open to that. So yeah, and we are going to also pick up that relic, a few of those relic deals. And we're going to open that in part 2, as well as do a mass rank up video. So yet again, guys, hit that subscribe button if you want to see the mass account changing video that your boy is going to be opening up. So here we go, guys. You know I had to throw a so in there, a dramatic so. So let's friggin' go. I am so excited. There are going to be so many new R3s, so many game-changing pulls. Here we're going for the 7-star classes. We are going science because if you are a follower of this channel, you know there's one science champion that your boy has been trying to pull forever, just like Juggernaut, and I finally was able to pull him. That is Piggy. So I definitely want Piggy. I want him awakened before I take him to R3. And let's see if we can do that in this video. As always, you're going to want to watch this banger from beginning till the absolute end because chef's kiss. This is going to be good. So here we go. Let's get into it. There are some decent champs in Valiant tier 3 bundles. I would say C. Here is just claiming some rewards. We got the 7-star CMM. We went with bundle C there. Honestly, guys, for me, I don't want to see any 6-star stuff. Any 6-star signature stones, awakening gems, that's all honestly trash to me. Absolute garbage to me. Give me the 7-star stuff. Rank 2 to 3 gems, 7-star Titan crystals and Titan nexuses, 7-star not even basic nexuses because the pool is already so big. Give us those class nexuses. So here I'm thinking about which I should pick, but we got to go with the Nexus Titan. Let's see here. So yeah, we're going to do that. And in terms of this, we got to go with the Titan shards. I mean, it's just, guys, we're going to have so many Titans to open. Guys, you saw in the very beginning of this video, I got my tied for #1 spot, Negasonic Teenage Warhead, my Nega, and I just love playing her. Can we awaken her? Guys, if we awaken her, spoiler alert, she's going to be going to R3 in tomorrow's rank up video. So let's see if we do that. The other champion I absolutely want from there is Serpent, and I would also want to awaken him as well. He would also be an instant R3. So here for the champion selector, there are so many champions here that I want to get signature levels on. Photon, Werewolf by Night, absolutely not Morbius. That guy's like SIG 200. But there's one champion here that sticks out like an absolute sore thumb, and it's not Onslaught. I have him and awakened him, and I spent 180,000 units to do that. Peep the channel, peep the resume if you don't believe me. It's all documented. But there's one champion here that I absolutely gotta get. I would absolutely love more SIGs on Shocker. I think getting him to SIG 200 would be absolutely OP, but we gotta go with Kushala. I need that good Kush in my life. And surprisingly, as a whale, it's just one of those champions that I did not have in my account, and now I do. So that is that. Here are the Valiant crystals. I'll be honest, they're very, very underwhelming. I see a lot of just as I was gonna say, a lot of 5 stars, but you know the DEO don't miss. 7-star Kindred, and that's a fire SIGs to get in a champion if there ever were one. He definitely highly benefits from as high of SIG as possible. I would take that, and he's definitely a champion. He's already at R2, who I would gladly take to R3. So guys, spam that DEO. Let's get the party started in the comments right now. Spam that DEO in the comments. You guys already know what to do. That is fire, because I've seen some brutal openings where not one, even barely a 6-star in all of these crystals. So these Valiant crystals, I feel already need a buff, to be very honest, because they're just not enticing, guys. They're just not enticing. But hey, I am happy for that. Now I gotta go with Crossbones because he's definitely going to R3. I could have awakened CMM right there, but I do not think she's meta. I think at R3 she can do stuff in a lot. Oh, guys, who would you pick here? That is the most fire Titan. Prowler, who's amazing, but he needs SIG 200. That's the only problem. Onslaught, more SIGs on him, and Negasonic, guys. DEO yet again, and there is more SIGs on Crossbones. He desperately does want those SIGs. He's at a perfect sweet spot right now. SIG 80. He's got to go to R3, but will it be today, or technically in tomorrow's video, which I'm going to upload part 2? You're going to have to stay tuned to see which skill champion I take to R3. There might be a hint in here of what I do, but you'll have to wait. For those other crystals that I opened, as you guys know, I wanted Piggy. I just popped it, ripped off the band-aid, and did not get him. So he eludes me just as Juggernaut did for the longest time. Now I'm just having a little bit of regrets. I got Mangog. He's kind of washed up because the Science champions are so OP. He's not that big, bad, scary defender that he used to be. He's at R2, and he hasn't been in my Battlegrounds deck in like a year. But here we go. So many good champs. I would actually love a Hulkbuster. I do not even have him as a 7-star. I would have loved to dupe my 7-star Starkey as well. But alas, we are getting a baldy bean-headed woman right there. Let's see. Can we get something good in this next pull? No way. Just as we got the most epic Titan Nexus of all time, we get this garbage. And this meme comes to mind. Balance, just bringing me right back down to earth on that one. Come on, I need that fire DEO luck, guys. Come on, let's keep it going. For the 2 to 3, honestly, anything I would take because my account is just so stacked. All right, so that, again, minor spoiler alert. Actually, no, I'm not going to spoil. I'm not going to spoil. You got to tune into tomorrow's video, part 2, to see who I get. 4 pop of 7 stars just because, 7 stars are getting a little bit more, not as exciting. They're trickling in very fast now. So I'm just going to be popping them. Before, I'd be spinning them out one by one. And as I get them, obviously, just 15k shards and I'm able to open one, I'll spin one at a time. But once I have a lot of shards like this, I'm just popping. Team pop all the way. Let's go. So let's see. What can we get from this Titan? Come on. Still need a Serpent. I would love a Destroyer dupe. All right. Not bad. That brings her SIG up. In Battlegrounds at R3, she's actually quite a potent defender. Man, that Sandstorm, man, messes people up. And she might be an R3 for me in the future, but yo, I said Negasonic is going to R3. She is going to R3, just throwing that out there. I am so pumped about that pull. I am so over the moon. I know most people are like, but for me, it's just about the feel of the champion, and again, just having fun. And it's definitely not fun pulling Nova out of a Titan Crystal. Basic, sure, new champ, he's cool and all, but not from a Titan. Let's go. Can we get a Serpent? And we can! Bingo! That is amazing. Oh man, this opening is... And I can already see one or two trolls in the comments saying, oh man, it's not account changing for you. No, this is account changing. This is absolutely account changing. Whales get their accounts changed too on major offer days like this. And what is this luck? More SIGs on the #1 mutant in the game. This is just absolutely fire. Can we awaken Onslaught? If we awaken, not Onslaught, Serpent here, I'm gonna lose it. All right, and we get Luke Cage. I hear he's actually pretty solid after the buff, but I'm not gonna find out. No, thank you. I am good. If a challenge comes up where I have to use him for something, and I'm forced to use him for something, then I'm gonna learn him. But for right now, I'm just gonna be a little ignorant on that one. I'm not really interested. From the little bit that I saw, I wasn't like particularly impressed. So, gonna pass on that. But here we go, guys. Let's claim these solo milestone rewards. Oh, we got another Titan. We got a 7-star weapon flex. The 6-star, even maxed out, is no longer a flex. Now it's like, guys, you got to get the 7-star to R3, max sig. That's the flex. So, all right. I see how it is. All right, come on. Last Titan. I will, oddly enough, take that. He is at R2. He highly benefits from the SIGs. He's currently in my Battlegrounds deck, one of the actual best defenders for this meta. But I still want his SIG quite a bit higher if I am to take him to rank 3. But this is definitely a respectable signature level right there. And maybe I'll invest some more Science Stones into him. All right, well, that is the last crystal of the opening. This is an all-natural organic, what is that, SIG 160? SIG 160 Strife, guys. Mutant Everest, former king. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Let me know what you pulled in the comment section below, and I'll catch you in the next one. DamnEpic out. And don't forget to subscribe and check out tomorrow's part 2. Peace.